Hey, it's your man StyleCon coming at you today with another video. Finishing up this CAO. Just have the grand take on nothing special. It's the weekend watches. And let's get into today's topic of discussion. And this, obviously, like most of my videos, are inspired by either YouTubers or people in the wild. And this is inspired by someone over at the tobacco company. They know I like wristwatches, and they were asking me, what is the best wristwatch to buy bang for buck? And it had me thinking, bang per buck or cost per wear? Because I had to ask the person a couple of questions. And it's like, first, is this going to be an everyday watch that you want to buy? Is this going to be an occasional watch when you get dressed up, you got an event, Then that can change the dynamic of my answer. Bang per buck. Obviously, I'd go with the tried and true, just a stainless steel Rolex. You won't go wrong with that, even though everybody that watches my videos know I'm not a fan, but I give credit where credit is due. If you want bang per buck, yeah, excellent choice. But cost per wear. Oh, you're only going to wear that watch maybe once a month, once every 2 months, and you spend, $6,000 to $12,000 for it. Now cost per wear is through the roof. So when you're thinking about which is better, bang per buck or cost per wear, it depends upon the situation. After I got to think about this, as cost per wear, a Zen watch, it's excellent bang for buck. You find one used, pre-owned, maybe about $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, but then they typically retail $1,500, even though some are getting up there, $2,500. But they have a nice resale value to them, and I know a lot of people don't worry about that, but I always do because I like changing watches out, every now and then, and I like to know I'm going to be able to get something. But needless to say, but then that cost per wear, because I've been checking out, there's been a bunch of YouTubers talking about studio underdog watches, and those are actually have a lot of bang per buck. I mean, they may have the best technology. I like their dials, I like their cases, I like that they have a theme with their watches, but the cost per wear would be low and bang per buck could be high because I checked them out on eBay. They have a very nice resale value. Sometimes they go for what you pay for it, and sometimes they go for a few $100s more. So when you're out there, like I said, my channel has always been about new people and trying to help them get into the game, and they don't make the same mistakes that I did along the way. So when you're thinking about getting a watch and you're going bang per buck, that's always a nice thing to have. You got this great watch. It's got this great movement. It has nice resale value, but you're not going to use it all the time. Now you got to look at cost per wear because it's costing you a lot of money. So you might want to drop down. Instead of buying that Rolex, stainless steel, gold models can fluctuate. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. It just all depends. But like a Tudor, usually they have decent resale value, even if you had to buy one new. And that could have nice bang per buck, especially since they're putting their own movements in there, and some of those are using the Breitling movement. So, and actually, it's cheaper than the Breitling new, and it's funny is they're using the Breitling movement, and the Breitling actually costs more. So you can go bang per buck, but then are you going to wear that watch all the time? Then you got to think about cost per wear, and that hopefully should help you make a decision. Whatever you're going to decide to do, this is going to be a watch I wear 3 or 4 times a year. Don't think bang per buck. Think cost per wear. But then you're going, I'm going to wear this damn near every single day for the rest of my life for the next 5 or 10 years. Then go bang for buck. As much as you can afford that that's not going to break the pocket, either purchasing it or maintenance, because I like the Brigade Type 21, and you can find some deals on those, $5,000-$6,000. But nice bang per buck because you can use that watch, for a few years, and you can probably get that 5 or 6 back. But if it needs maintenance, it's not going to be a normal maintenance job on that particular watch. So with any of this stuff, it all depends on what you want to do, what can change the terminology. Bang per buck, every day. Cost per wear is that occasional watch. On that note, it's your man StyleCon Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave them down below and I will check you out in the next video.